Peace to the gods and goddesses. Yo, I'm gonna give you guys another secret today. I know you guys probably like, Johnny, alright, man. You're the master of secrets. Just tell me. Tell me the fucking secret. Alright, well, look, this secret is for all of you dancers. Now, I'm speaking specifically to the dancers, okay? Specifically to the break dancers, the ballet dancers, the fucking choreo dancers, the whatever the fuck dancing you like to do, alright? Now, I'm gonna speak first to the break dancers because I break, so it's who else would I be speaking to? But this applies to everybody and everything. Dancers, the secret to getting any move, and I mean any move you could think of, my G, any move, is first to believe that you can actually do it. No. We don't fuck with belief because we ain't over here believing in shit. We know shit. First is to know that you can actually do it. How do you come from this space of knowing that you can actually do whatever it is you're thinking about? Well, if you look to the left and you see B-Boy Pocket doing the air flare, you look to the right, the people in your local town, you got B-Boy Jihad doing air flares. If they're humans, you're a fucking human, so you know you can do it too. It just takes a certain type of application and a certain practical route to get there, correct? So, let's go on with the secret. But first, to understand the secret, you must first understand a little bit about the brain and the body on a biological level, because that's what we're using. You know, our body is a tool to express our creative thoughts. All right. So first, you must understand that when you close your eyes, you envision, you imagine, you visualize something, and you can check this today. Neuroscience will tell you that your brain doesn't know the difference between what you are visualizing in your head. It doesn't know the difference between that and reality. So essentially, your brain is like, whatever you're visualizing, I think that's reality. That's reality. I'm seeing this shit. I can feel it too if I get invested into it. That's your brain. You can check it up now. That's why whenever you're sleeping, right? You're sleeping, you're having a wild dream, you're fucking having sex in your sleep, and then boom, you wake up, you already came. Well, how'd you come? Ain't nobody coming, suck it, Ain't nobody, okay, this may be a, not for the, I'm gonna keep it rated PG-13. When you have a wet dream, okay? Or whenever you're dreaming and then somebody run and they push you down in your dream, and you wake up because you feel your body moving. Someone ever tell you that you move in your sleep, and you scream in your sleep, and you talk in your sleep, and you sleepwalk? This is all just a symbol of your body playing out the actions that your mind is creating through imagination. Now, we got that down, and we can find that in neuroscience. Type in the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the conscious mind or something like that. Just type in keywords. So we got that now. So now we're gonna bring that bit of knowledge from neuroscience, what neuroscientists tell us, and their observations of life, and our very own observation of our very own damn life. We're gonna take that bit of knowledge and we're gonna apply that to breaking. So whenever I want to learn how to do flare to air flare to 90 to flare, boom. Now I know I got the body to do it. I'm about to close my eyes. Now, here's the thing when you do this for the B-boys. You have to actually apply physics once you're in your imagination. You can't just imagine you doing some shit I actually would suggest you just get wild with your imagination and see what you can make happen. But when you want to get something that's already been done down, you must apply the physics as well. So you must imagine you putting that left hand down, and when you imagine, you got to feel it. You really do, because right now, not only is your brain thinking that what you're doing and what you're envisioning is real, but when you apply the physics, you're making it as real as possible so that your body can already act out exactly as you know it should look like. So if you do this, you're envisioning, you're putting your left hand down and you're throwing that kicking leg up, and then your right hand comes down, and then you're exactly in the middle, and then your left leg, you must kick it up. You got to make sense out of it too, because if you actually want it, you got to make sense out of it. You got to do it slowly. And then you're going up, and your left leg is bringing you into the air, and now you're in the air, and now you can just toss that air flare, etc. This is important to apply. You can do this application in your mind over and over and over until you feel like, you catch yourself motherfucking around doing shit like this, like with your eyes closed. Whoa, fuck what people say. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta feel it out. Like, okay, I gotta do this flare. Okay, my hip's supposed to be out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm supposed to be like this. So this is the motion, essentially. This is the motion. Yeah, I like it. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Fuck what everybody think. They're gonna be like, look at this nigga over here. They say, fuck them niggas, because they ain't the one getting the move that you want. You know what I mean? So, you gotta really get into the visualization. Because you're, another fun fact. There's a study that has been done. And they get a group of people who never played the piano and a group of people who has played the piano. No. 10 people who have never played the piano, and then they divide them into 5 groups. The first 5 groups, they teach them some majors and some minors. A little few buttons to press. And they tell them, practice this every day. And then they get the other 5 group and they tell them, hey, envision yourself practicing this every day for 10 minutes. And you won't be surprised at the results they got from that. You already know where I'm going with this. The people who never practiced it with their fingers, but they practiced it in their minds, their brain and their body shown that the neural pathway, meaning that their brain looked as if they actually did it. So essentially, when you go and measure the person's brain who fucking plays piano every day 24/7, and you see the neurons that are firing and wiring in their brain while they have these scans on their head, and you're like, wow, this person really plays this shit. He knows what he's doing. And then you look at the person who just envisioned it every day, and they're like getting it. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, whoa, it's the same fucking shit. It's the same results. What is going on? How is this possible? And how is it that his muscles and his body is already looked as if he actually played it? And if you watch a lot of anime, you might recognize this bit of knowledge being displayed in the Tournament of Power when Gohan and Goku go into a meditative state and they end up training in meditation in a different realm, and then they come back. And then now they're like, yo, we ready, bro. We fucking ready. Let's do this shit. I already fought this battle 12 times. And, this is real. So back to the whole, bringing it back. This is the secret to getting anything you want to do. You have to take it serious. You have to sit there and believe in what you're doing, and you got to really apply it. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing really you got to believe in. It's something you just really got to know that you can do. If anybody can do it, you can do it. If I can shoot laser beams out of my eye, you see me do it, that means you can do it. You just got to practically apply it every day and get better. So with that being said, shout out to Neuroscience. Shout out to all your B-boys who already know this and all the B-girls who already know this. Shout out to all the choreo dancers. Shout out to all the dancers who have been applying this and didn't even know about the science. Hey, that's what I was doing. But now, I get to be the bridge of both worlds. So I'm happy to share this with you all today. I hope y'all can take that bit and piece of knowledge and just apply that to your life. And you can do that with anything. They also did that same experiment that I mentioned with someone who was doing dumbbells. You can check that out. You may find that one a lot easier. People who didn't even work out, but they envisioned themselves working out. They built the same muscles as the person who actually worked out. Shit is crazy. So with that being said, I love y'all. Peace.